this video, I will share the top ways you can raise your vibe quickly and easily. Not only will this help you to manifest so much more effectively, but it will just make you feel happier and better overall. Hey guys, I'm Kim and welcome back to the Higher Vibes Tribe community, a place where you can be your truest, most authentic self using the law of attraction, positive mindset, and taking care of your mental well-being. Hi guys, I just wanted to let you know that my Master Your Manifestations alignment session is now open at special Black Friday pricing, so that is 50% off. I'm never going to do a deal like this again. You will walk away from this session knowing exactly what you need to do to manifest. I will clear up any misconceptions you might have, assess what is the best technique for you, discuss strategies around how to let go and trust that it's coming to you, and let you know exactly what you should be doing while you wait for your manifestations to come. So click the link in the description to apply now. Raising your vibration is so important when it comes to manifesting and simply living a fulfilling life in general. But you might be wondering, what exactly is a vibration? Per the law of vibration, one of the 12 spiritual laws of the universe, everything that exists is made up of energy. And as we know, all of these things are made up of atoms, and all of these atoms are constantly vibrating. So these things will vibrate at a different frequency. We even have our own vibration. Beautiful things and feelings like love, abundance, gratitude, or probably things like you want to manifest like success or your dream life are all high vibrational things and will vibrate at a higher frequency. And negative emotions like hate, jealousy, anger, fear, these are all low vibrational things and will vibrate at a lower frequency. This is important to understand because we will attract whatever our vibration is. This is essential to understand when manifesting, because if you want to attract something into your life, you have to get onto the same vibration as it, the same energy as it, the same feeling as it. And when manifesting, you don't have to be focused on or thinking about your desire all of the time, but you should be trying to feel good and evoke positive emotions as much as possible in order to attract it. So how exactly do we do this? And by the way guys, if you're enjoying this so far, I would really appreciate it if you could take a second to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. It would ensure that you never miss a video and would allow me to keep making videos for you guys. So how exactly do you raise your vibe? The first way you can raise your vibe is by practicing gratitude. This is one of my personal favorites because it's so easy to do and it's so effective. It is so effective because gratitude is one of the highest emotions on the emotional vibrational chart, which I will link over here for you guys. But when we are grateful, we evoke all these other high vibe emotions like passion, enthusiasm, joy, and that instantly moves us further up this chart, which is exactly where we want to be. And not only will this help with manifesting specifically, but it will also just make you a happier person in general. Sometimes we get so caught up in these trivial problems, and I'm not saying that we don't have very real problems and that they don't matter, but sometimes in the grand scheme of it all, these small things that we worry about really don't. Like the fact that you spilled your coffee or that it's raining outside. When we take a second to realize a few things that we are thankful for, we kind of realize that, hey, maybe things aren't all that bad. Every morning when I wake up, I think about a few things that I'm grateful for. And it just sets the tone for my day because I've already raised my vibe and I've started to feel good feelings before I've even gotten out of bed. So this is a super easy and powerful one. So the second way you can raise your vibe is to get your body moving. When we experience negative emotions, that energy can get stuck in our bodies and become this stagnant energy. And it just sits there and grows and brings us down. And I'm sure you can feel it too. Think about the last time you had an argument or you experienced a situation where you had negative emotions. I know you could feel it in your body. When we get our body moving, we help to push that stagnant energy out of our body. This releases us from harboring those negative emotions and we aren't bogged down by them anymore, which allows us to make room for these good feeling emotions. And this doesn't have to be an intense workout every day. There are so many ways to get your body moving. Simply taking a walk, doing some yoga, dancing, whatever feels good to you. Make it part of your routine to get at least 10 to 15 minutes of some type of activity every day. So the third way to raise your vibration is to get into flow state. What is flow state exactly? Think about when you're doing something that you love and you just get so engrossed in it that you don't even realize how much time has passed. This is flow state. when you are just so in the present moment and enjoying what you're doing so much, time just flies by. Flow state is important for a few reasons. One is it brings us into the present moment. It is so crucial to be in the present moment because honestly, that's all we have. The past doesn't exist anymore, and neither does the future. We can't go back and change anything, and the future is never promised. All we have and all we ever exist in is this present moment. And when we stay in the present moment, our minds aren't anywhere else, worrying about things we can't control. We are fully present in the here and now, which allows us to focus all of our energy in the here and now, making our emotions that much more charged and that much more powerful. And secondly, whenever we're in flow state, we're doing something that we enjoy. And that is the best way to achieve flow state, by setting time aside for one of your favorite hobbies with no goal in mind, except for simply enjoying what you're doing. So find a few hobbies that you enjoy doing. For me personally, it's kickboxing, and make it a priority to get lost in it once in a while. So the fourth way that you can raise your vibe is to be aware of your surrounding environment. Where do you spend most of your time? And how does that place make you feel? Our surroundings can have a major impact in our overall mood and our overall vibration. If you spend a lot of time at your desk at work or in your room, how can you make it feel a bit more welcoming and positive? You don't have to spend a lot of money to do this, but can you clear up any clutter? Bring a few of your favorite items into your direct line of sight. And if you do have a little bit to spend, what about getting some comfy items or some of your favorite smells? And this environment doesn't only apply to the room you're in, but things that you do every day as well. Like, what about your social media? We all spend so much time on it, but is what you're looking at making you feel good? Are you following accounts that make you feel bad about yourself through comparison? What about people who are always complaining? What about news channels that perpetuate fear and anxiety? Hit that unfollow button. Not only will this do wonders for raising your vibe, but also for your mental health. Don't underestimate the massive change that can come from just adjusting a few small things. So the next thing that you can do to raise your vibe is by doing something nice for someone else. Give without expecting anything in return. Again, not only will this be great for your manifestations, but just improving your life in general. When we do something nice for someone else, we are raising their vibration, which in turn raises our own vibration. Like, think about the last time you did something nice for someone else. I'm sure it made you feel better. And it can be literally anything. It doesn't have to cost money. It can be a genuine compliment, sharing their side hustle, or just letting them know you were thinking of them. These are all easy and simple ways to get your vibe way up. So the next way that you can easily raise your vibe is through visualization. I have an entire video on exactly how I visualize, so I will link that up here for you guys. But visualization is so powerful. It is the act of imagining your desire or dream life and pretending like it's already here. See yourself living in that dream house with your dream partner, having that dream job, feeling all the emotions that you want to feel, confident, happy, successful, proud. Simply imagining these things and pretending like you're already there is going to raise your vibe so quickly and effortlessly. Your subconscious mind and the universe doesn't know if something you're thinking about is reality or not. Whatever you think, it does see it as your reality. So when you're thinking about these things, your mind doesn't go, oh, it's not real, I'm gonna keep them feeling down, it's not actually happening. No, it sees it as your reality. It does not know the difference. So these feelings are going to permeate throughout your life. So these feelings are going to permeate out into your life and attract those things into your reality as well. Literally just daydreaming about your ideal life is going to raise your vibe and attract it to you. And the last way that you can raise your vibe is to meditate. I've talked about this one a lot, and I also have a video on exactly how to meditate, so I will link it up here for you guys. But meditation is so powerful. It is our connection to God, the source, the higher self, the universe. When we take time to meditate, it helps us to do so many of the things that I previously just talked about. It helps us be in the present moment. It helps us stop worrying. It automatically raises our vibe because we are connecting with our higher self and the higher powers around us. There have been countless studies on meditation and how beneficial it is, not only for manifesting, but for your mental health in general. There's really no reason not to do it. And guys, one other important thing I want to say is don't overcomplicate complicated or think it's going to be so hard to raise your vibe. Once you do these things, your vibe is going to be instantly raised. It doesn't have to feel difficult or hard. It's a very natural and easy process. So the main takeaway I want you guys to have today is to know that in order to manifest, you want to be higher up on the emotional vibrational scale. Do this by practicing gratitude every single day, getting into that flow state, moving your body, and doing nice things for others. If you guys enjoyed this video at all, please like and subscribe, and as always, until next time, sending good vibes your way.